Philippines, welcome to the final question and answer. Here is your question. Philippines, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe changing yourself is more difficult because it requires honesty, humility, and the courage to face your own weaknesses.
But real change in the world begins with individuals who choose to become better every day.
We may not change the whole world at once, but when we change ourselves, we inspire others to do the same. And sometimes, the greatest change in the world begins with one person brave enough to change herself. Thank you.
South Africa, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe changing the world is more difficult because it requires people with different experiences to believe in one common purpose. But history teaches us that difficult change becomes possible when people stop asking what divides them and start asking what they can build together. Changing yourself may begin the journey, but changing the world happens when we choose to change together. Thank you.
Colombia, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe they are connected. Every change we hope to create outside begins with a decision we make within ourselves.
When one person chooses kindness, courage, or understanding, that choice can inspire another person, and then another.
So I would not choose between changing myself and changing the world. I would begin with myself and let that change reach others. Thank you.
India, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe changing yourself is more difficult because we must first confront our own fears, weaknesses, and assumptions. It is easy to ask the world to change. It is much harder to look within and ask, what can I change about myself?
If each of us becomes a little wiser, kinder, and more responsible, the world will change one person at a time. Thank you.
Venezuela, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe changing the world is more difficult because the world is made of millions of different choices, beliefs, and dreams. But every great transformation begins when someone refuses to believe that change is impossible. We may not control the whole world, but we can control the courage we bring into it. And that is where change begins. Thank you.
Thailand, what is more difficult, changing yourself or changing the world?
I believe changing yourself is more difficult because it requires us to look honestly at our own hearts.
When we learn to understand ourselves, we become more patient, more compassionate, and more capable of understanding others.
Perhaps we cannot change the entire world in one lifetime, but we can change the world of every person we touch. And that is a beautiful beginning. Thank you.